Tainted Grail. Yesterday my game just crashed, so my stream ended. But in that case, today we'll start from going probably, hopefully, straight to the DLC. So how to start DLC? Okay, so looks like I just have to go to the next area and we're good. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, oh my god! I have to repeat that fucking oh shit. Oh wow. Well, we'll have something for him. I may have. I don't know. I don't remember.
Please, go. The hunter waits.
Let's start. What the fuck actually do I have here? Okay, I have. So. Engine. To be removed too. So. Now we're looking for 15 and. Okay, we can keep that item. This. Okay. Okay. Oh, the weapons. Yeah, we're good. Now go and sell. I want to sell. But do have Ardonite and Bloodstink. That. This is just in case. Just in case. Okay. Now we can go. And once again, let's go. Jesus, just don't crash on me. Hell yeah. Okay, I still don't know. Maybe I have to get to the town. Okay, I think I have to get to the town. Let's see. Let's go.
Hmm? And? work, but
Impressive.
and we do what any you could, thanks to. So when even
Say what?
shut ya, anything. Good hunt.
We may be in for a fight. Say your prayers.
Okay, so now, after cutscene, I should be able to access DLC.
Don't even say that.
She's waking up.
Help her up, Answer. Welcome to my home. What was it that made the men... The local men here have been... Then you come along, breathe life into what was dead. Tell me, do you know what this means? So they say. The men here were raised by Merlin, but none of this matters in our current situation. For some, it's a symbol of freedom and independence. And for others, like our guest from Camelot, whom I'm sure you've seen, and power that has been granted. Officially, they say they want to gather all the men here scattered across Avalon. Set them around Camelot, that is, if they can figure out how to restore. I don't think we know each other well enough to speak on. I'm well aware. But with the men here reigniting, bloodshed is something neither we... I don't know, to be honest. It's not... I understand the people who don't want to abandon their homeland. Believe me. I want you to speak with Dinho. He's the commander of Camelot's forces. With the men here active again... Palamiti's shield, you say? That shield rests beneath the men here. And legend has it that I don't mind if you look at it, touch it, whatever you need. Just don't take it. And you're probably just as attached to your head, which you'll lose if we catch. If you need anything.
Okay.
If I just stay put, everything will be just fine.
Oh yeah.
The lost one cannot hear you. She walks again the paths she forsook. Well met, my friend. Strange to see. There is a place in the depths that calls you. A domain both mine and not mine. I have a certain fondness for it. Its beginning was your doing, Arthur. Quite so. Though it would do you good. It calls itself the Sanctuary of... That is a name you should remember. After all, you would not be here without... By descending into the coldest depths of... Do not fear. You... But there... I trust you will not keep...
Swift, was have... Aran was il nago yisuya.
Okay. Let's open them up. Quests. Sarras. Okay. Let's go there in that case. Oh, by the way. One more thing. Let's go to the first. I want to do something.
Oi, you there? You feeling good? Tell me.
Yeah.
Sorry, truth in me. Because if we're how got it, come and I damn away.
Where's the bookstore? Find a bookstore. Okay, first, let's find there's teleportation store. Oh, let's look for a bookstore.
Spare a coin.
And there it is.
Wow! Thanks to well, once a book. Now it's just a pile of loose. They're the writings of a Dalariata scribe. But what's even more astonishing, this man describes encounters with people who knew nothing of King Arthur. Do you understand? Ah, I'll tell you. I suspect Avalon may have already been inhabited. I've traveled across much of a place far in the northern. Perhaps the weirdness started to gather and ruin their crops, or maybe it is hard to say. And so, my friend, here we are, steering. Many Picts I've known have prolonged contact with the weirdness. I thought it was just, and what if it was the first men who knew how to, and think about it. But now, I'm trying to pull together, the grotto of, and so, return. Other, the, but the, try, you're, try not to.
Welcome to Hi. So... Perhaps it is. But hearing the same crude comments over and over again makes... Then there are... They all... You can get... Oh, great. How's... Of course she did. She never believed in the power of one. I am... No sure. You don't have to be there. I don't... This... wait. Wait,
Okay, let's look.
Hello again.
Okay, where's my chest? There's my chest
What
here.
brings you this way?
So, put stuff you and you. take magic. Arches, that's what salt requires. Where's Comrade Spearman? Okay. One more thing. What the hell do I miss from beautiful Liliana? Beautiful Life Chamber Extase, I got that one. Beautiful Library Captivity, I got that one. And Lustful Marquis, I got that. I got that too. Forbidden Pleasure. What is Beautiful and Forbidden Pleasure 2? Okay, Beautiful Liliana and Forbidden Pleasure 2. I missed that one for some reason. Let's see. Where can I find it? The fuck is that book? Let's check something. Maybe I could be in the shop, but the fuck was my... There's the shop.
You doing okay?
Okay.
Hey, you! Stop right there! Well, well, well. Good. Let's hope this doesn't happen again. You're
Yeah,
free
go
to
fuck
go.
yourself.
Stop, you crook! Well, well, well. All right. That's...
Yeah, I still miss one fucking book. So what the hell? Where's the last book? What the fuck?
I wasn't expecting company.
Just need to watch a video about that probably. Okay, so it doesn't appear in the bookstore for me, and that's a huge problem. As it's on a fucking island, and I don't think I can go back to the island.
Before...
Can we go back to the island? Jesus fucking Christ, this trophy. Okay, two more things to check. First, can you go back to the island? Okay, that sucked. Really fucking suck, but I want to check something. So save game. I just need to load something that it's not NG+. So I'm sorry for that. I'm gonna reload one of my saves. I need to check something very fast. Oh, did it? Oh, shit, load. Yeah, why not? I just need to check books here. Maybe I can get the trophy on this save. Maybe I missed something. Maybe it's not bugged. Yeah. It's the same. I'm missing one fucking book in this one too.
No need for that, is there?
Where the fuck is she?
I swear. I not.
Well, that looks like I'll have to probably start fucking another engine. Okay, let's go for DLC. Fuck it. Ooh, that trophy will be terrible. Okay, time to start DLC.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Prepare for battle.
This is going to hurt.
Let's go. DLC. Okay. Huh? Let's go first to the chapel. I think we are going too far. Back to the chapel. I think I have to go to the chapel first.
I must get in. I'll convince the twins. They'll let me in. I'll reach the sanctuary at last. I'll see the sanctuary as soon as I get my sight back. No one will reach the sanctuary pit. I must hold on. I thought the sanctuary wanted a sacrifice. The party doesn't matter. Just a little longer. I'll just... Fools. Only I matter. Only I can descend into the sanctuary. No, don't drink. Don't drink. Don't drink the water of life. Try me. Try me, and maybe then I'll be worthy. The shrine will heal.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nothing special. I found something. God, the sun is fucking killing me here. Brightness. Yeah, sorry, I have no fucking any other option. It's so fucking bright here. The sun is shining straight into my window. I can't see shit. I have to go this way. Yeah, probably. So there's another path. I have to check. I came from here, now I don't know where the fuck I am. Goodness. So fucking lost here. Yeah, I was here. Yeah. Okay. that part? No, it's this. Jump! This is all so fucking weird. There's no map here, that sucks so much. What? Fuck. Fuck shit up. Okay. No. There we are.
The blood of the pilgrim who came before.
Sir Lohengrin, the one I'm ready for.
Worry not. The blood.
The waters of the descent shall cleanse.
If you are the one.
In the Age of Legends, as King Arthur waged his fateful war against the Four Dwellers, countless lesser tales unfolded in the shadows of that great struggle. Stories shaped by hardship and danger. Stories that would evolve for centuries to come. One such tale, nearly forgotten on Avalon, tells of a rebellion rising within Arthur's own ranks. Nimue, a young disciple of Merlin, shaken by the horrors of war, longed to return to the homelands, even if it meant defying her king. Led by her resolve, the rebels gathered several of Arthur's finest ships, including the proud flagship Sarras, and set their course for home, no matter the cost. But Merlin, they say, would never suffer betrayal. Drawing upon ancient, forbidden forces, he unleashed a wrath destined to be remembered, turning the deserters' escape into a spectacle burned into the memory of all who served Arthur. 6 centuries later, a lone wanderer steps towards a hidden, long-forgotten passage, ready to uncover the truth behind the legend of Sarras and the fate of those who dared to turn their backs on Avalon.
Okay.
Lady. You must not deny the lady's name in vain. She calls for change. We must accept it.
Okay, I'll be back in a few minutes. I'll make a breakfast very fast. I'm getting hungry. It's time to eat. Won't be long. So let me make something to eat. Okay, breakfast is ready. Ugh. This is ready. Let's eat. Let's play. Do the stuff. Yeah, I need to eat. That's for sure.
The waves of knowledge are ever present. Nothing will change that. But change is inevitable. Forgive me. All these thoughts at once. I feel as though I'm drowning in the waves of knowledge. But you're here. You're here, just as it was foretold. The wave of change follows you. And soon it will spread across all of Sarras. He is here with you, isn't he? The song I heard was true. A song given to me by a messenger who has already met with you twice. This messenger, he came to me. Twice. The first time, he kindled hope. The second time, your meeting was far more direct. By then, he was certain the king truly returned. And this time, for good. And with that, I dare to think even this place might be changed. Names. Names. I know I should have them. Yet I don't know them, or perhaps I simply don't care. What I should care about is purpose. Purpose and meaning. Those are brought to me by the mighty messenger. Although I don't think that's his proper name. Naming names! What a horror! I only know this. You're here because you're meant to be here. You have your purpose. A place of torment. A place of deliverance. Our place. But to be precise, right now, we stand before the Tower of the Depths. And you stand among us, unthinkable. Wondrous beyond words. A need. Everyone has something they need, don't they? I know well what yours is. The head of the Carnix. That once rested above, on the upper floor. Now stolen by a wretched thief. Where was I heading? Anyway. Ah, yes, thoughts. Whirling memories. Rise up, but wither at once. That is your need. Yes, do that. At once. Now, go. Deal with the thief. Bring back what was lost. And then we shall speak again. But wait. Where are you supposed to go? There's a cave nearby. I can hear the Carnix faintly calling from within. Someone wishes to keep me out. But they do not expect you. You won't face the same problem.
No idea. The Menhirs were Merlin and Nimue's domain. I was mostly just relieved they worked. Although I've always felt an odd sense of familiarity with them. I think they reacted to the power we now wield. The Four-Dweller element within us. But why and how? That's beyond even my understanding. But tell me, are you well? You were unconscious for a while. I'm not inside your mind. I can watch, and sometimes I can help, but nothing more than that. Your feelings, your pain, they're yours alone. I cannot take them from you, nor shield you from them. Throughout my life, I've rarely been idle. This helplessness feels unsettling at times. I'm sorry. I know this isn't a life you would have chosen for yourself. But you've conducted yourself admirably. You're strong, and you're not alone. I know this fate was forced upon you. I know all too well how that feels. So I promise, as long as I'm here, I'll help you however I can. Well, the apple has fallen far from the tree. I don't see the heir of Palamedes in him. His ancestor was a ruler devoted to his people. He was even capable of defying me when the situation called for it. I always respected him for that. And Yvain, I see a man trying to please everyone. That is the gravest sin a leader can commit. Decisions are never easy, but they must be made. I see that the current Lord is trying to delay that moment, and I fear it's his people who will suffer most because of his indecision. I know much time has passed. I just hope Palamedes' bloodline wasn't diluted by the carelessness of one of Yvain's foremothers.
I know that smell. The stench of a landlubber. Better turn back while you still can. This is no place to lose your way. Well, well. Look what crawled into this. I haven't seen a live one down here come to roll in the muck with us? Want to smell the rotting glory of the sanctuary and... Name Squall. I carve it in the likeness of the seas I sailed, and the shores I saw. The outside, this Sarras. This isn't a place for the likes of you. With your sun-kissed... Piss off before you start growing barnacles on your back. So you must be ecstatic. Or he would be, if his head weren't like a morning. Truth be told, I prefer him that way. So, to snuff out any chance of light crawling back to this damned shore. To let those cockroaches rot in the besides. The growths, the feelers.
I don't like you, mate.
Green. I stole the Carnix, so Sarras, you've walked into a graveyard, and graveyards deserve. You don't. They betrayed the sea. They put their faith in that horrible thing, and what they traitors an oath. Is that what Josephus calls this stupid surface brat? And when you try to cut the strings, I'm not I'll fight for it tooth and nail until...
Fair enough. Oh, there. There. No books here. Doop. Doop.
Ah, you have it. You know what to do.
I'll bring a coffee. Right. But I needed coffee. Let's continue.
I can't. I need to be patient. It will be over soon. Oh, finally. Our Sarras in all its glory. I never knew I would miss it this much. The sound that resonates and quickens the spirit. And this light. I had almost forgotten how beautiful. Forgive me for my indisposition earlier. At times, an excess of sights and... Allow me to introduce myself. I am Josephus, a sailor of Captain Lear's. Glad to welcome you in the Sanctuary of Sarras. Child, tell me, was it Squall who dared steal... I understand. It's a shame he ended up like a common. Squall was bosun to Captain Lear, a damn loyal one. He never questioned that if he dared steal the Carnix. Then little I think that after all that befell us, he came to bear a grievance against us. Anyway, he's gone now. Ah, yes. You were brought here at Nimwe's bidding. She wishes to meet you. Yet she lies beyond the deepest of depths, and only Captain Lee. But here we are. The hour has come. We must rouse that old cur from his slumber. And for that, the melody of the deep must be played. I will need the help of my old companions. This is the second thing I ask of you, child of the surface. You must... Each of them remains bound to what was appointed to them. Apps is the caretaker of the children of the one who gave us life. You will find him, and Urkel tends to the Lord of the Sea's knowledge in the archive. It's truly a sacred duty. He made sure that... Just be careful, child of the surface. It has been a long time since I last spoke with these two. Sarras is not us, and their domains might have turned even more. Stay vigilant. Though something tells me your presence here isn't mere. When you convince them, we'll meet at the chapter house. And here, this is for you. Some parts of the sanctuary require you to cut into their bowels to enter, and they won't yield to any surface blade.
Nice.
So, you have come. It is far more welcoming when Sarras is not wrapped in. Make yourself at home. If you have... It was his doomed song that gave birth to all of this. Sarras, once a ship that braved the boundless seas. Lear was a true captain. He would not forsake Sarras, even as he became our heresiarch, and the first... Think. What did our dear Nimue tell me? It was also something about the need to let go of old hopes, and the need, but I do not remember her exact words. We did not speak directly. Only Lear could talk to Nimue face to face. Giant... They are the 8th generation of the Care. Like Abysodontis, they hatched from the first row left to us by the Lord of the Seas. I must admit, I am somewhat offended by such ignorance. When we descended to the depths and Sarras became a sanctuary, the Lord of the Seas gave us the road that would begin. Abysodontis and the twins are but 2 among the many. Yes, Sarras is bound to its sound. In the old days, the Carnic served Captain Lear and his lieutenants to announce that it was time to set out on the next voyage. The organ, on the other hand, were the Lear played the melody according to the length of the journey and the peril of the sea. In this art, he was... Yes, thank you. My memories come and go like the tide. Too much. Sometimes I remember everything at once. Vast torrents of understanding pour over me as if I were standing. And the next day, I may barely recall who I am. Now, it is bearable. Before you brought the Carnics. Ah, yes. Tristan. As he drowned, he saw the love of his life, Isolde, in our Nimue. He fell in love with her and swore he would guard her for eternity. Yes, I think so. I do not know if it was a grieving heart that turned his love toward another, trying to reach for anything, or if, to him, Isolde and Nimue truly became one and the same. I have to admit that I never met Lady Isolde. Perhaps the right question is whether she ever truly existed, or she is only a part. He has sat in the chapter house for a long time now, watching so no one brings harm to the one who'll be able to reach. He even frightened Lear once, when he heard that he wished to raise his hand against. I think, deep within, he awaits the moment he may finally... Yet he will wait as long as the depths bar... Peace in death. Tristan is cursed with eternal drowning. Love binds him to life. No matter after many deaths, he finally stopped speaking. I haven't seen that old fellow in a long time, to be honest. But back in the day, when we both served as Sarras' crewmen, he was always off duty. He was always writing something or buried. It's no surprise the Lord of the Seas chose him to be the... He was the only one who truly seemed dead. Ah, that one was a real... He was a pirate until Captain Lear claimed him for service. He cared most for the crew. Even if it's only fitting he ended up looking after the Lord. Don't let his cold demeanor fool you. He's got the most... Bring happy...
Yeah, no one is selling something here?
Well. Aunt Josephus was right. The child of the sun and that Carnix thing. That would... Now I wonder if you'll manage to bring the other organist. But enough about you. I'm Merrick. If you're willing. I never fully believed all those stories about the child of the surface. Why would... And Josephus tends to tangle facts. Sometimes he speaks about... I think it's something with his head. Not enough air in... Or maybe that is when he... But it happens to everyone. Abs and Urkol. Those two are not... One adores violence. The other... knowledge. What's the use of it when we've trapped... Papa would like us to have us near him, no doubt. And still... Lord of the Seas, terror of the deep. He bears men like the sea. The sea is his domain. Some believe we should find a way to let the sea into to become one with the rest of our father's house. The infinite water. He's a feisty one. He has to be. He tends to our Lord's children, raises them. Take the children are always. Be careful when entering his domain. He isn't human anymore. His mind is entirely devoted. Try not to disturb him while he's working. And for it could harm Sarras as we know it. Joseph has told me the story of the founding of this place 100 times over. The chapter house this. From that whole ramble, I remember only this much. He built it back when they still felt anything nice for one another. Problem is hardly the right word. Something drove the organists up. No one dared. Oh yes, long ago, at the very beginning, he seemed like a sweet boy. A bitch, that cave of his. He truly, but I think he carried a great deal of grief inside. I never thought it would drive him. Not much to tell about that, cutie. He must like it here. I think that he even liked it when... That happens from time to time. It goes dark. There are creatures that love to... The chapter house is usually closed by then. That's usually when he plays the Carnix. But then you brought the house. I'm sure... I'm sure you'll... I'm sure you'll... Leaving already?
Huh? One empty relic? That sucks. Is here a workbench? Weapons, probably. Maybe. Crafting station, yay!
Astonished, and it's hard to find the right. I would never have imagined that an underwater kingdom lay so close to Avalon shore. Let us study it carefully. I want to learn how it came to be, and why it called to us. I have a feeling this will be quite an intriguing journey.
Nourish fuel. Okay. Quests. But first, came from this way or this way? I don't remember. I forget where we came from. this. Oh, there is a map. Fine. Okay, so I think we came from here. So that's a good way to go. Gloomy Cave was this shit. World 2 in. Okay, no, okay. This World 2 in is. Yeah, main one. Okay. Still, this is where you need to go. Right there. Down this way. Okay. And do I have chargers on it now? Need to check that shit. Maybe this. Probably have to upgrade this shit in that case. Yeah, I need chargers for it. So that's stuck. In that case, we're gonna put two different weapons. Let's find some good one-hit weapon. Why not? Okay. Can I change the look of it? Something different? Wait the fuck now. What choices do I have? No, transmove. Okay. I like this one. Fuck it. And we're going just straight. Okay. Straight ahead. Straight ahead. Just winter. That's all. There's another one I see. Okay, after that I need to kill something, right? There, maybe. One more. Freedom free. feel free so far. Okay, first. Should be one more somewhere. Maybe go in there. If I want to go there, I can. Oh, talk. Okay, talk.
Toughlander, you shall not pass until you defeat the Guardian. Then the passage up.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough.
Toughlander, you have my gate now.
Cool. Where the fuck is that thing? Somewhere there. Okay, where was that cave? Cave was there. Okay. Pretty sure that the there was the shit that I'm looking for. Not. No, is that the... Yeah, that's... Okay. What the fuck? I've seen that other... Oh, there is. I knew that I've seen that membrane somewhere. Okay, let's sell and go forward to the where it should supposed to go. What the hell? What the hell do I have here? Interesting. Start from this.
Want to... I'm sure... I'm sure you'll find some... I'm sure you'll find something
What the
pretty
fuck?
for your...
What the fuck?
When you need to make a Want to...
Fuck off.
When...
Okay, let's look here. The fuck? Okay, so now we're going where? Quests. Yeah. These gates, I guess.